Hi, everybody. I'm so sorry this is later tonight. I totally came home and got busy and forgot to do this devotional. So please forgive me that it's late. Today, I want to talk to you about the verse that God gave me in my devotions, and that was that death and life come with the power of the tongue. In other words, we speak life or we speak death into people. And during this time of chaos and everything going on, it's so easy to get depressed and to grumble and complain. And when we do that, we spread death or sadness. But if we choose to be happy and positive, and we choose to focus on the good gifts that God gives us, and we choose to praise God anyway, and we smile and we share a smile, we can speak life. One of the things that we've been doing at Chick-fil-A to encourage people is we've been writing messages on all of the bags that we send out with food in them. Messages like, hang in there, smile, share a smile, Kentucky strong, stay hopeful, be happy, don't worry. Just different messages trying to lighten people's load and give them a smile today. Smile, we love you from Chick-fil-A. Just different messages like that. And we can share a good message with people. And coming through the drive-through line, we try to interact with kindness. And even when people go crazy, like start screaming, stand back, 6 feet, 6 feet. And you're trying to take their card so you can pay for their order, we still can choose to be kind and to smile, because obviously those people are living in a spirit of fear and they really just need God to help them. So I'm going to encourage everybody to speak life and to speak encouragement. It reminds me of a story that I was told when I was little about two children that were twins, and one of the twins always grumbled and complained about everything, and the other twin was always happy and bright and sunshiny. And their grandmother took them for a weekend, and she could tell them apart by their attitude. And so she took an apple that was beautiful and crunchy and sweet, and then one that was kind of rotty and old and even had a worm in it. And she told them, she said, children, which apple do you like the best? Would you want to eat? Would you like the best? And both little girls said, oh, we want the bright, shiny, crispy apple. And she said, when you use kind words and you're happy and you treat others the way you would want to be treated, you're like this crispy, juicy apple. But when you use negative words and you're depressed and you spread sadness, you're like this apple with a worm in it. And both little girls stopped for a second, and the one twin that was always complaining said, I don't want to complain anymore. I want to be sunshiny. How can I do that, Grandma? And the grandma said, well, do you have breath? What do you mean, do I have breath? Can you breathe? Yes. Do you have eyesight? Yes. Can you hear what I'm saying? Of course, Grandma, I'm answering your questions. Can you hear me? We just answered that one. And I can talk. There you go. And you're alive, aren't you? Well, little girls that can talk are alive, Grandma. Well, those are all things to be thankful for. And you got up this morning, and you had something to eat, and there's a roof over our heads. You should concentrate on those things, the good things that God gives you. That will make you happy. And when you're having a really, really bad day and things seem really, really bad, think of at least 5 things to be thankful for, and your day won't be that bad anymore. And you'll be sunshining. The little girl said okay. And on days she really just wanted to grumble and complain, and she felt so depressed, she would think about what her grandma said. And she would stop and she would think. And then she would say, I'm alive. I have a roof over my head. I've eaten. I own at least one pair of shoes. I'm not naked. I have a lot to be thankful for. And it changed her. And she was no longer known as the depressed or the grumbly twin, but the thankful twin. And that's how we want to be noticed. And this time we can be a bright, crispy apple and encourage others. I hope you all have a good night. God bless you. And I hope to see you all soon. Bye.